Welcome to the bear stream. Today we're doing art. Audio is going to be a little bit off because my mic has to be away from where it usually is so that I can actually reach my tablet. No music on today's stream because I like to listen to copyrighted shit while I draw. Oh my god, hold on. I got a spam call coming. Alright, reject that shit. Alright, hi Magic Moki, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I enjoyed your stream earlier. Also, hi Ari. Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh, ad time. Alright, well, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, in the meantime, let me figure out what exactly I am going to draw. Because I've got a massive Trello full of shit that I want to draw. I've got, well, it's not on screen, but I'll narrate it to you guys. We've got uh maybe later list, which is just all of the fucking ideas that I have. Some of them are fucking duplicates because I come up with ideas a lot that are just the same idea because I forget I've had them. And I write it down and I'm like, wait, I just scroll down. Here's another one of these. Anyway, um, yeah, I have a lot of ideas and a lot of stuff that I haven't actually made yet from that list. Um, then we have the to-do list, which is shit that I want to make soon and definitely want to make. Then we have the in progress list, which is usually not that big at all. But right now it's got what, like 5 items on it, and it had 6 items on it, but then I finished that ahoge from earlier today that I posted on Twitter. The little hair bit. Um, anyway, what else is in progress right now? Let me look at my no spoilers, of course, for future to be released assets. Actually, let's see. I don't want to work on any of the in progress stuff right now, but on my to do list, I've got basically just a shitload of holiday stuff and some templates for like VTuber Twitter content, which I think would be really fun. Um, and some winter stuff. And what else did I put on there? Oh, yeah, I have written down here animal hats where the animal is biting your head. So I think that would be fun if we made animal hats where the animal is biting your head. Welcome back, Moki. You are back from the land of the ads. All right, welcome back. I was just going over my current to-do list on Trello, which involves just a shitload of holiday items mostly, and some like non-holiday winter stuff and some non-seasonal stuff. Um, so I make a lot of VTuber assets, like, items that your viewers can throw at you or whatever, that kind of thing. I do just 2D, but I do rigged stuff, like 2D rigged items as well. Actually, okay, let me show some of my shit off. Let me move Streamlabs so I can actually see you guys talking while I'm doing this. Art streams are always a bit of a adventure. Let's go with adventure. Wait, this is not, no, that's not it. I'm looking at my items menu. Here we go. So this is the item that I finished today. Yeah, we'll put it in front of my model. So this is a live 2D rigged little anime protagonist hairpiece. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? It's a little anime protagonist uh, hair strand. All right, let me just. All right, and now we're an anime protagonist. We can wiggle our head, and it bounces with us. So that's what I made today. I guess we'll just wear that for a bit. Yeah, so I rig live 2D items. I also just make like regular ass items. What is the regular thing that I made? We've got, no, that's live 2D as well. We got Easter shit in here. See, I have so many fucking items, guys. It gets really fucking hard to like sort through them. Like when I'm just looking to test an item, it's like, oh god, where is this fucking thing? I'm looking for here they are. These are my flower crowns. We'll just put a flower crown on me. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just lock those to my model. All right. Hey, Fallen Echo, how's that going? Or how's that going? How's it going? Welcome to the. Thank you. I think I'm very pretty. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this fucking ahoge because it just looks dumb. Well, but I imagine it would look great on VTubers who actually have hair. So That's why I made it. All right, there we go. We're good again. We're good again. No, all right. So, today I wanted to just like draw some more assets for my coffee shop. Um, oh yeah. Hats where the animals the hats where okay, hold on. I gotta say this properly. Animal hats where the animal is biting your head. I think that's a cute idea for a hat. So, first things first, let me save this. You guys probably can't, I don't think you guys can see the actual like file explorer that I've got open, which is fine because now you guys don't get item spoilers for what I'm working on. So let me go into my coffee folder. Deedle deedle dee. I think I already have like a hats folder. No, I don't. My hats are under the some different folder. Let's see, hats. Here we go. And I'm gonna save this as make a fluffy hoodie. Oh, that's a great idea. A fluffy hoodie would be cute too, or just like kigurumis. Maybe. All right, I'll think about that for later. Here, we'll put that on the maybe later list. Actually, like fluffy hoodie or a kigurumi. There we go. Yeah, yeah, like ears on the hood or whatever. That's cute. Moki says, "I love flower crown." Me too. Or maybe hoodie with the mouth eating your face kind of. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I'm going for with these hats, basically. All right, so hat. We'll save the file as like hat. Animal. We'll just make a cat first, I guess. We'll make cat as like our first animal eating your head hat. Um, so the next thing I'm gonna do, let me just, I can't see shit behind my mic right now, so we're actually going to record a time lapse so that I can post, so that I can post a time lapse of this drawing later on. Glasses for my robot, power necklace. Oh my god, so many suggestions. I was talking to my mom the other day about my shop because she's like suddenly really excited about, oh yeah, you have a business. Um, and she was like, "Ooh, have you made this yet? Do you have this on your to-do list?" You know, like, okay, what about, I was like, "Mom, I'm trying to watch television with you. Send me a text with a list of all your suggestions, okay? I can't do this right now. I can't do them all at once." All right. Space Mouse, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Okay, there we go. Um, right, so let's start on these animal hats. How about that? So I have actually been working on recovering from art perfectionism. Let me just look real quick for like a hat, like a beanie. I'm gonna get a reference from Google. I need to see what a beanie looks like when it's being worn though. I actually do have a separate beanie to do. Um, but I guess these could be our beanies. Alright, so it's like okay, okay, that makes sense. These hats are actually going to be a little bit harder to do than like I have another hat that I made that was fairly popular, one of my free items. Let me find it. It's right here. It's this top hat. But this one was really easy to make because I don't have to actually fit it to your VTuber's head because it can just like sit there on top. Um, Ari. But like, um, the issue with beanies is that they're very like close to your head. They're like, they're just like cupping your head, I guess. I don't know. So like I have to make sure that this is going to be the right shape for every VTuber's head basically, which is hard to do. Probably I don't know. My VTuber has a funny shaped head, so it's a bit different for her. Obviously, because she's got, well, like cat ears are one thing, but the ears that my VTuber has are, well, okay, they're vents, like air vents, but anyhow, so like she's a bit of an exception, I guess, and her head is just like huge, fucking huge, chibi sized, and she's just very unusual, I guess. So, like I said, I've got to make sure that this hat generally fits all VTuber heads, which is easier said than done, right? But continuing, if you make it sizable, then anyone could use it, kind of, kind of. It will be sizable, however, like, it's still gonna look weird if we make the proportions weird, right? So, like, if we made a hat that's meant for this size of head, right? Like a really tall head, I don't know, just like hypothetically, right? then you could take this hat and fit it on a head like mine, for example, which is not that tall. We could just make it bigger, but it would still just be a massively tall hat. And like, if your head isn't massively tall, then like, it's gonna look weird. So basically, it's the proportions that we need to get correct, or like at least correct on average, for most VTubers. Fortunately, we have a Kari in VTube Studio who's just like, I feel like the same style as most people like generally get for the most common VTuber anime style, right? Um, so we can have her try on items for us. Um, but like, we'll still only get a general idea, obviously, but like, there you are. And then like if somebody buys the item, I don't know if I'm gonna make this a free one or not, but if somebody buys the item and is like, hey, this didn't fit my VTuber, obviously I'm gonna be like, hey, yeah. First of all, I don't know if I would like, I don't know if I would just like make a different fitted version, and then I could add it to the bundle for everyone else, or I'm not sure how I would handle that, to be honest. However, I certainly wouldn't be like, yeah, no refunds, you paid for it. I mean, yeah, they paid for it, but like, I don't want to be a dick like that. Especially because there's really not any way for you to try on an item before you buy it, if you're trying to support the artist and don't want to like just download it from someone else, you know? So I don't want people to feel like, oh, but what if this doesn't fit my VTuber? Then I'll just have wasted a bunch of money. Yeah, so I don't want that to be something that people have to worry about. Alright, we'll just do it kind of like, sometimes my tablet just like freaks out a little bit. It's a display tablet, so I do have to be looking at it while I'm drawing. Oh, come on. It's doing the thing. It's doing the weird thing. It does weird shit sometimes. But like, yeah. It's a display tablet, so it is a bit fiddly. Well, I guess like all tablets are fiddly in some ways, but I feel like this one, like display tablets specifically, are such like weird technology that they just like are fiddly more than non-display tablets? I don't know. Oh. So I didn't finish my story earlier, which was just me talking about how I'm kind of working on tackling drawing perfectionism, and I'm making a really good progress. But, oh my gosh, Maisie Boo, thank you. I hope it's Maisie Boo. Thank you so much for rating with a party of 7. Oh my gosh, let me, actually my shout out isn't working right now. My shout out command is not working. Here, let me just grab Maisie Boo's Twitch page and send a link in chat so that you guys can all check them out. Let me just, Maisie Boo. I think that's the right way to spell that. It sure is. All right. Well, thank you so much for the raid, Maisie Boo. Here you go. There's their Twitch page. Today we're going to be doing art, specifically art for VTubers. So right now we're making a hat for VTubers to wear. There's no music on today's stream because I listen to copyrighted shit. And oh my gosh, the Grim Sleeper, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, play your own music. It's just gonna be a kind of a chill music-free stream today. Um, uh, generally, I play a lot of games. I very rarely do code streams, but they do sometimes happen. Art streams, I would say like in order of how often things happen. I typically stream games, then often I stream art, and very rarely I stream code. So that's my typical content. Yeah, I do like the VODs. One of my friends is also in a like no internet zone right now. So I like being able to put my VODs on YouTube for her to watch, like download in when she's in town and watch them later. So that's one reason I want to preserve my VODs, I guess. Thank you, Maisie Boo. I really enjoyed what I did catch of your stream that one time I rated you, so right back at you. All right, let's see. We're gonna continue on this little beanie that we're making. Oh wait. I didn't do it right. Hold on. What is going on with my art program right now? Oh, it's my tablet is acting up. Okay. Like I'll click and it'll be like, what are you, that's not a click, what are you doing? You were promised wholesomeness? Oh, really? Wait, is that how I've been advertised? Is that what's going on here? Alright, well, let's see, we're just gonna erase these little doodads over here. And now we've got just like the basic shape for a little beanie. A little beanie hat. All right. So I think I was saying earlier, actually one second, I got a sip of soda. All right. I think I was saying earlier before the raid how I've kind of been working on overcoming my art perfectionism, which has been very hard. But I am making progress. Maisie's so wholesome, it's all she knows. I, well, I would say I get that feeling, but is it weird to, like, I don't want to call myself wholesome. That's not really a title I can give myself, you know? But anyhow, yeah, I've been working on tackling my art perfectionism, which has, I've had mixed success with it. I would say, it's gone pretty well. Pardon me. Yeah, I would say it's gone pretty well so far, but I still have like issues like right now. My lines aren't as confident as I would like them to be, but even that in itself is a perfectionist thing to say, I guess. Um, but I am having some success here or there with just like letting go and drawing whatever the heck I want. Or like drawing however I draw, I guess. Yeah. Recently I don't want to bring it up because Twitter's like auto mod system keeps thinking I'm posting naughty things when I draw in like when I post time lapses of ow when I when I post time lapses of some of the art I've been drawing recently, like let me just fuck it. I'm gonna put it on Twitch. It's not naughty, I promise. It's not naughty. But Twitter keeps banning me for 12 hours for posting pictures such as this. And at first I was kind of worried that, oh God, what if Twitch bans me for posting for having video of this ribbon? um, yeah, so that's been extremely annoying, getting banned for this kind of art. But like you can tell, like the feeling, the flow of the lines here is very different to here, right? And I have not yet gotten to the point where I can do this kind of like on command, right? I can't relax this hard on command, but I'm getting there, like very slowly. Because this is an extremely relaxed drawing, right? You can tell, like, I, I don't know, it's just relaxed. It's everything is just feels so natural. And when I was drawing it, I was like, I don't know how I'm doing this, but I am. I'm doing it somehow. So anyway, let me look back at my beanie reference type thing. But like, actually, like the main way. Yeah, oh man, it's so inappropriate. It's a silk ribbon. Oh no. But like one of the things I've been doing to kind of like not necessarily improve my confidence, though I am working on that. But one of the things I've been doing to kind of like develop more of a relaxed like pace of drawing is I've been um sorry, hold on. I'm totally distracted right now. I've been doing like virtual coloring books. It has helped so much. So I don't know if there are any perfectionist artists in chat. But my idea behind basically I was doing an art stream one day and I was being so perfectionist. And I'm such a perfectionist that we actually have a channel points redeem on this channel that is called Perfectionist Reminder. And people just pay channel points to tell me, hey, stop being a perfectionist, is basically what it is. Um, and like it was getting used so much that stream. Thank you for the perfectionism reminder, Grim Sleeper. Um, but like, yeah, it was getting used so much that stream, and I was like, guys, I know I'm being perfectionist. I just don't know how to stop. And actually, Space Mouse, one of my mutuals, advised they were like, hey, one of my friends is having the same problem. Oh, thank you for the posture check on the hydrate, Ari. One moment. Anyway, they were telling me that one of their friends was having a similar issue basically, where like they just couldn't draw anymore and they were kind of trying to recover from some like issues that were making it really hard for them to draw. kind of like the issue that I've been going through for the past few years. And what they were saying was that their friend's therapist basically just told them to draw circles, just circles. And this really bothered me to hear this because I was like, that's how is that not going to help me? That's not even drawing. Which, first of all, that's wrong. But second of all, in that moment, I think I realized that like saying that, obviously saying that's not real drawing or whatever is perfectionist, but like it's not just that. It's wait, my drawing is being perfectionist right now. Anyway, it's not just that, but it's also the fact that um sorry, hold on. It's also the fact that I was I was focusing on the results, right? I really wanted to be a relaxed drawer or whatever. I really wanted to be able to draw without being so hard on myself and so tense. Because when I draw, I'm really fucking tense. Like you can just you can tell by the lines I'm drawing right now that I'm extremely tense. And I don't care right now in this moment because like what can I do about it? Like I'm gonna continue to work on it so that I can become a bit happier with the lines I produce. But part of becoming happier with the lines I produce is not caring as much that my lines, like that my brain is instinctively being like, oh, these lines are not perfect. Like, yeah, no, they're not, and that's fine. Anyway, actually, I think this beanie is too tall now. Just like from just proportionally, I think it's too tall. I think I need to like me. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I think this is a better proportion, but I'm not sure. Okay, actually, hold on. Before I change the proportions on this beanie, let me real quick. How am I gonna do this? All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm pulling up VTube Studio. We're gonna use Akari real quick. One of the built-in VTube Studio models. Oh, hey, look, an item that I haven't released yet. Wink. So we're taking a look at Akari right here. I'm gonna screenshot her, and wait. Then we're gonna go back to Bear. So this is look at all these fucking models that I have from testing models that I made. Anyway, all right. So here we're going back to Bear, and then, well, first I have to pull Streamlabs back up. Anyhow, now I'm gonna paste my screenshot of Akari. Well, that's probably not the best. This is such a small, it's such a small canvas. All right, so here we've got our screenshot of Akari, and over here we've got our hat. So I'm gonna make this extremely like not slightly see-through is what I'm going for there. All right, and then we're gonna take this art and we're gonna see, does that comfortably fit on Akari's head? And the answer is, well, yeah, kind of. I mean, her head is like slightly to the side because I had my head tilted when I took the screenshot. But like, it's a little bit tall, which is what I wanted to change about it when I was like, yeah, no, this hat's too tall. So, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take the hat and we're gonna de-tall it a little bit. We're gonna make it a little bit shorter. How about that's the terminology we'll go with. Um, I will get back to this perfectionism story, by the way. I really want to finish it at some point. But like, there we are, and then we'll just. Oh, there we are. This is fine. This is totally fine. All right, and let me check how the hat fits on her head. See, this looks good. Like, I think it could go a little bit lower on her head, but like, and I think the hat could also stand to be smaller. I mean, I'm not going to change it because you can just resize it in VTube Studio, but like as an example, right? I want to make sure it can look good on her when resized, right? So, there. Yeah, that's more or less how I want it to look. It might be a little bit thin now, like not wide enough. Which is funny, because before it was too tall. Wait, yeah, that's the same fucking thing. Like, proportionally, being too tall is the same as not being wide enough. Speaking in terms of proportions, right? Alright, so. Let me just quickly, we'll just like, hold on. I am going to make it just a teensy bit wider. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. This is like just barely wider, but I think that's fine. I think it'll be fine at this size. So, just because it's got to cover like the hair as well, right? So let me just rotate this here because my stroke is better in this direction. Do, 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 do. There we are. All right. Just like a little bit of a... It's that 1 pixel, right? My friends are always like, oh, I watched this artist draw. And she spent like 20 minutes getting this 1 pixel right. Yeah, I relate to that. I relate to that so much. All right, but anyway, continuing on with the perfectionism story, right? So I realized that wanting to become not perfectionist and only do things that will help me become not perfectionist is in itself a problem. Um, because like, hold on, I'm gonna save a new version of this. We'll just like, this will be the base, the hat, just a regular hat animal. Then we'll work on the cat hat. Yeah, the cat animal hat. Okay. So what I found out basically was like I was too focused on results, right? Because like I did not enjoy the process of drawing at all for the past 3 or 4 years. I enjoy being able to, or I have enjoyed being able to make things, and I enjoy having things made. But the actual process of making them was not play for me, it was work. 1 second. Soda. But like I wanted it to be play, and trying so hard to get it to be play and relaxing was in itself not really enjoying the process, right? It's focus on the result of being able to draw more and not take as much energy drawing, and even having fun, even having a goal of having fun when you want it that badly, and the actual like anything else doesn't matter. It's unhealthy, kind of. I don't know. It was unhealthy in my case. So, basically what I did was I started working on digital coloring books, because my therapist a long time ago and several other people had suggested that I try coloring books, for my art perfectionism because, quote unquote, right? Quote unquote, you can't be perfectionist with a coloring, with a children's coloring book with crayons and stuff. And I was like, that is just straight up not true at all. Maybe you can't, but I can. So, basically what I ended up doing, or I guess like like with a children's coloring book. First of all, I can be perfectionist about coloring inside the lines. Second of all, I can be perfectionist about laying down color evenly. I can be perfectionist about blending colors. Like, yeah, I can do that. Anyway, the reason I thought of, or like the reason virtual coloring books are better than that, like better than right traditional for me, is that most virtual coloring books, it's literally just, okay, here's some lines, right? Like here's some lines, and this is the coloring part. Sorry for that like blindingly pink color. You just use the paint bucket tool. Like, all right, here's a different color. That's the coloring book. That's the entire coloring book, and it doesn't allow me. It's like, all right, see you, Maisie Boo. Yeah, thank you. But like it's so removed from the creative. It's so removed from the creative process that you really can't be perfectionist except about color choice, right? So what I decided to do was completely remove creativity from the process of coloring, which sounds really dumb, right? But the fact that it sounded so dumb and useless was actually really beneficial to me, because I knew that I needed to focus obviously less on the results and more on the process. And if I forced myself to do something that didn't like that I thought wouldn't get me any closer to the result, that in itself was an exercise in the right direction. Um, so I started that way. Eventually I did, like right now I'm actually doing multiple colors, not just one filling in, blank spaces with a single color. And it's actually pretty fun. Um, I've grown to really like the process of coloring, even though it's not like art to me, quote unquote. It's more like a meditation thing for me, which is super great because basically what it's done for me is kind of allow me to practice mindfulness while doing art-ish thing, um, which has been insanely helpful. And I'm still working on it, right? Like I haven't conquered it yet, but um how do I want these eyes to be? Do I want them to be button eyes? Those would be cute. Button eyes would be cute actually. Let's do button eyes like that. But yeah, what it has allowed me is kind of like like I said, the mindfulness, like a better awareness of what the problem is and how I need to tackle it. Or like how is one way I could tackle it, right? What is a way that I could fix this? Is kind of what it's helped me do, I guess. Is just give me that clarity. So it's been insanely helpful. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'm still in the middle of like developing that um like relaxation level with art. So I do still like get really tense when I'm drawing, but I've made so much progress. I'm really proud of myself. All right. Like, it's really hard to draw when I'm in this mode of like, okay, my lines are bold, clean, and even. I just get in that mode and it's like, I can't, like right now, I don't care, specifically because I think caring too much about it is also a bad thing. Do I want the eyes could be really high up or they could be like right here? I like them. I think they're cuter right here actually. But yeah, like when I get usually this is the usual style that I draw in the style with the like a really nice looking ribbon is something that I only can bring out every once in a while, and I like it. I like it a lot. Um, but yeah, it's not something I can like do on command yet. Do do. All right. Oh, that is really wobbly. But like, who cares if it's wobbly or not? Right. Like this, even these like what like I recently actually Twitter banned me again for posting a picture of a mug of hot cocoa. Which the reason I posted that, well, like I posted it because it's fucking content, right? And because I liked the mug and I thought it was fun to share that with people. But like one of the reasons I really liked the mug is because I drew the lines all wobbly without being too concerned about like the thickness, the evenness, that kind of thing. And it turned out pretty decent. It turned out the actual mug itself turned out pretty good. Um, but like the reason I liked it so much was because I am happy with how it turned out, even though I didn't do this thing, this like bold, even, perfect lines thing. So I was really excited about that, and I wanted to post it. So we'll do like that, and then this will just be the nose right here. It'll just be a little button nose for the cat, I think. It's gonna be a kitty, a little kitty cat, right? We gotta make sure that these like circles are a little bit like a decently far distance away from the edge of the button, because otherwise they won't read as circles. Dude. Alright, hold on. Dude. Dude. Alright, so there's the button nose. There's the button nose for the, oh my god, this is so cute. This is so cute. Actually, I think that thread might be a little bit too long still. Doot, doot, doot. Yeah, we just want the thread to. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. Then we'll do the same thing here, kind of. We'll just like we'll do it a little bit bigger, like a little bit bigger buttonholes. And also, I don't think I'm gonna do the cross style buttons. I think I'm gonna do just like a diagonal style button here. All right, there we go. And I'm gonna let me see if I like it better that direction or this direction. Or even like, wait, hold on, how did I do that? Yeah, okay, I like it better the direction it's in right now. So, we'll just do it like that. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. I'm debating on, okay, so I was thinking originally that I would have the teeth, this little bit. Hold on a second. Merge, nah. That's its own thing. Merge. So anyway, I was thinking I would have the teeth like down here, which I think would be cute, but it would also potentially cover the eyes of the VTuber. So we're just gonna do it like this for now, I think. All right. How am I gonna do the ears? I think I know how I'm, actually, yeah, I think I know how I'm gonna do the ears. I'm doing everything on like a billion layers too, which is usually a sign that I'm being perfectionist. Like my drawings always turn out better and more relaxed when I just draw everything on one layer. But I don't want to do it here because if you like copy and paste and flip too many times, it just looks weird. And I like to copy and paste and flip because it's easy. You know, like that's an easy way to do this shit. Come on, that's a little bit wobbly line. Okay, we're good. Wait, where is this? Where's this? Where's that line from? Don't mind me. Just cleaning up like 3 pixels of messy lines. And another 3 over here. Don't mind me. Oh wow, there's another 3 over here. Thank you. Thank you, Ari. Ari says the hat looks good. I think so too, honestly. I like the hat so far. One thing I do want to do is I want to make the ear a bit different angle right here. There we are. Any idea for the color scheme? Not yet. I could do it in a bunch of different colors. Like, we could do a calico and a tabby and all kinds of, you know, just like a white cat, black cat, that kind of thing. It shouldn't be too hard to just make, like, different color schemes. But the next thing I wanted to do, I'm thinking about this. I'm not sure if I will like it when it's done. Oh, that looks adorable so far. Right, just a little bit less space in between. You know, like these little, like, stitches in them. Little stitches in the ears. Ah, gotta move it around a little bit. Gotta make this a bit more, like, even across. And that's... Okay, so that's what do you guys think of the stitched on pattern here? I like it. How about oh my gosh. Green, yellow. You just gave me the hex code. That's funny. Then we could do like stripes here, just like a striped cloth. I don't think I like that though. So I am going to go ahead and we'll do the ears like that. Do the ears like stitched and stuff. I'll flip that. You like the stitches? Yeah, I like them too, to be honest. Oh, this is adorable. I love it. Pardon my soda drinking. We could even do something like, we could do like little whiskers. Little whiskers. Oh, that's cute as hell. That is so cute. Wait, hold on. You gotta flip that. You know what, actually, you know what we could even do? This is so cute. I'm having so much fun right now. We could do... We could do like a stitch pattern here too. Let's see. Actually, yeah, hold on. These are too small. There we are. This is so cute. I love it. Oh man, that's adorable. Just make these like a little bit same shape, because they're like rounded on the edges and the other bits aren't. So those just make them look more like threads. Oh, this is so cute! Isn't it cute? Thank you guys. This is so cute. I'm not sure if I'll even make other animals. I think I'm just gonna make this cat hat. I mean, I could make other animals, but like, I don't... I might sell them separately because I don't... Like, this is a lot of work. And I don't want to like, I don't want to be like, hey, you can pay, you know, extra money for hats that you don't want, you know? All right. Oh man, that's some beautiful shit right there. Okay, so merge that. That's gonna be part of the main hat too. Look at that shit. The next thing I wanted to try and see if I like it is this. Doot, 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 doot. Okay, kind of like that. Maybe, nah, let's see, let's just like that. Because we don't want the middle to be too, like, close together. This is such a cute hat. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and posture check, Space Mouse. Or, wait. Space Mouse did the hydrate, Ari did the posture check. Ari is advising yellow and green for the color scheme. Yeah, we could try that. We could try like a bunch of different colors and then just like regular, quote unquote, regular cat colors. Why is that? Hmm. Is the other one like that? No. How did, how did the tooth get messed up? Oh well. And then here, this one I erased a little bit too much. Okay. So, I'll flip this and oh no, it's so cute. It's so fucking cute. Oh gosh, yeah, we're doing that for sure. I'm also gonna save this as a second version just because we put a lot of detail on at this point and pardon me, Jesus. Um and I usually save loads of different versions of my work just so that I can like roll back if I need to or like make a different version that doesn't have cat whiskers or whatever. Ari, yeah, see ya, Ari. I'll definitely I'll probably post it on my Discord or something. Enjoy your sleepy time. Enjoy. Alright. So now, actually, we're gonna save another version just with the lines separated here. Because, usually what I do when coloring is I just... Wait, no, I'm not gonna do it that way, actually. I was gonna say, I'll keep all of the lines on the same layer. But I don't think I'm gonna do that because... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't... Okay. Yeah, I undid too far. I undid too far. But like, usually what I do is I keep, I'm saying this a billion times. Usually what I do is I keep all the lines on one layer. But the problem that this causes is that if I want some of the lines to be a different color than other lines, I have to just like do that by hand. I can't like quickly recolor it, which is a pain in the ass. So here, I'll just name these layers quick. Buttons. What is this? That'll just be part of the main hat. There we go. Hat. There we are. Alright. Oh my god, it's so cute, guys. It's so cute. I just keep adding details to it. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's so cute. Okay, so anyway, okay, what if... Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. But what I am going to do, how am I gonna do this actually? Because, like, oh, here's what I'll do. I'll just merge these layers, and I'm gonna just, like, make, a color, just like a base coat, quote unquote, of color right here. And then we can just draw everything else on top of that. Because the problem with, like, I just want to like quickly select everything and then color inside there. And I can't do that sometimes with lines separated because like right here, if we just like try and select inside the teeth, that's not possible. That being said, selecting inside the hat and the buttons is possible. Maybe I'll just fuck the base coat. We'll just say fuck the base coat. That's what we'll say. And we'll just draw specifically the teeth by hand. Wait, why am I even... The base coat is literally what I would be coloring anyway. Alright. Green and yellow, huh? Irrigator running green and yellow. Let's do this kind of like gold color. This kind of like goldish color. For, it needs to be a little bit more orange, I think. For the base color. Also needs to be a little bit lighter or more saturated or both. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like that gold color. You see, if we make it like a little bit less orange, do I like it better? Or if I make it a little bit less saturated, do I... Nope, nope, it needs to be orange. It needs to be exactly that amount of orange. What if I make it like a bit more pastel, less saturated? That's cute too! I think I'll keep it like this though, for now. For now, we'll keep it like that. Alright, so ears come next, and this is usually how I do all of my, like, color, just like placing color down. I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but this is just how I do it. Is by like selecting inside the thingy and then putting color down. Right, so with the green, oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that green color actually. I like that one, but I don't feel like it goes very well with the rest of the picture because it's not saturated enough or something. That's nice. Maybe a little bit darker. Me nitpicking the color of green of this hat. Alright, then we'll also do like green buttons maybe. Should we do green buttons or brown? I'm not sure. We'll do we'll just quickly do, and we will try out like a green color for the buttons. Oh, that's adorable. I like that quite a lot actually. Then we'll have like a almost white color, a little bit of yellow to it, and we'll color the teeth that color. So, like I said, we have to do this one by hand, but that's not a problem. Not too hard. Not too hard at all. Here we are. We'll inevitably have some color outside the lines, but whatever. And boop. Okie dokie then. I think we do have some over there. Here we go. Then we'll copy paste this. Doop. This is so cute. What the heck? Merge and what now? Should we make this a different color? I feel like we should make it just like a slightly darker color, maybe. Not sure. Not sure about this one. But I wanna try it. Ah. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll expand that like 2 maybe? Yeah, 2. And we'll fill it with oh, don't like that. What about this color? Just kind of like maybe a little bit more red. I think it would be cute if we made it like even like a mouth color for like a cat mouth color even. But you know, like to look like the cat's eating your head or something. I think it definitely shouldn't be the same color. I think that much I have decided on. Actually, we can have it be this green color too. How do I feel about, ooh, I like that. That is nice. And we are going to have to just like hand draw a little bit here. Because we got some little pixels of little dirty pixels over there. Oh, hi. Hi, Stealth Pro with your lurker high. Does it count as a lurker high if I call them out? Like, does it really count in that case? But do you guys get to see? Yeah, you guys get to see redeems anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hey, hi! We're making a hat, a cat hat, a hat of a cat eating your head. That being said, let me put all of this in its own folder so we can easily move it. Then we'll re-enable the folder where I have Akari just kind of sitting. I'm gonna see how does this cat hat look on her head. It's still a little bit too big for her. It's still a little bit like too tall for her head. We're just experimenting here, right? We're just experimenting here. And don't put it back. Move it. And then do like a little bit smaller. I still think it's not wide enough. I still think it's not wide enough. Or like too tall. But it's so cute. I probably should have fixed the size earlier a bit more. Oh well. Like it's a massive hat, but I love it. Also, I wonder if we like put it like higher up on her head. Not like that, but like a little bit, just a little bit higher up on her head if it'll look like the right size or whatever. Like because we're putting it really far down on her head. And just like the tip of your head, you know, like the top of your head is like smaller. Because your head is a circle, a big old ball. Yeah, like that looks decent. I mean, her hair's coming out a little bit, but who cares? There's a cat on her head. We can't nitpick about how big the cat on your head is. It's a cat on your head. It's perfect. It is cat perfection. Sneaking a peek on mobile, looking good, says Ari. Yeah, I used the colors you requested. They really are working really good. I like them a lot. Alright. No, I don't like those colors. I don't like that color for the line art. That is better. Obviously, we're going to use a darker green color for, the these parts. These parts. We'll use a darker green color, so like maybe like that. We can just draw that by hand, so to speak. Your color schemes go hard. Yeah, apparently, Ari. Alright, let me... I don't think this is dark enough. Yeah, no, that's not dark enough. A little bit darker, a little bit more saturated, I think, is what we want. Obviously, I don't want to accidentally color this part, which I think I've already done, but whatever, nobody can tell. Except that I just said it. No, it's fine, it's fine. Alright. Yeah, I like this color quite a bit. It's very close to the yellow mustard-ish color that we've got going on elsewhere in the hat. See you, Ari. Enjoy your sleep. Alright, then we got these lines right here that are all greened up now. This, these teeth are gonna have to, at least I think they're gonna have to be a different color. Ugh. Don't like that color. How about this? Actually, that's pretty good. That's a pretty nice color for the teeth, I feel like. I am going to have to go back to the hat and recolor this part that covers the teeth, basically. Why is this? Oh, I think wait, what? Why is that that color? I don't know. But yeah, we'll just recolor this part, top of the teeth part. That part at the top of the teeth. This is looking so good. Actually, some of these colors might not be dark enough still. Like this specific color, I think is still not dark enough. A little bit darker. Let's see if I like this better. I do like it better. I'm not sure if I like it yet. That's a bit too dark though. I'm being very nitpicky right now. And there we go. Actually, this is kind of the perfect color for the teeth there as well. Alright. I like that. It might even be a little bit darker than the orange, but whatever. I think it's fine. So it's what we're gonna go with. And then I'm thinking like, what color like, do we want this thread to be black? Will it be black thread? I think that's really cute, actually. I think the black thread is cute. We could also do, like, dark green thread, you know, like this kind of thing. No, I don't like the dark green. We'll go with black for now. That being said, if we do that, shouldn't these be black as well? Nah. I kind of meh on that. No, because it's like, those aren't threads, I don't think. These little, like, stripes. Those aren't threads. Okay, so this color, I'm gonna go way down and color the buttons. The lines on the buttons will be that color, or at least a little bit darker than that. And then these threads, eek. Nope, nope, wrong button. There we go. Right, the threads will still be black, just like the whisker threads. Here we are. Alright, there we go. So that's our cat hat, guys. It's so cute. Well, okay, it's not done yet. It needs like highlighting and shading and stuff. But it's getting close. It's getting very close. It's so cute. I don't even know, like... Alright, hold on a second. Let me look at some, like... What are these beanies like? Oh, okay, I see. I see that's what these are, okay. It's just like the I don't know what to call it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here. How am I gonna do this? Let's just save a new version as we always do. My plan is basically we're gonna merge the color layer, we're gonna have an overlay and multiply layer here. Alright, well, let's do multiply at first, and actually, yeah, we're just gonna copy that, and then we'll convert to overlay, and we can do whatever we feel like. So, recently I've really been liking this brush that's like, it's very firm. Like, I've been using this, oh, where are you? Here we are. I've been really liking this brush as well, which is much softer, but, oh yeah, wait, what? Oh, because the color I'm using is, okay. Anyway, I've really been liking this brush, which as I said is pretty soft. And then like usually I'll go over it with a soft brush and then I'll do the a bit more firm one that I showed earlier. So, right, let's just do like that is yeah, there we go. So I'm doing kind of like kind of like lighting over the kind of like this bottom part of the hat, and then I'll do a little bit similar thing on top. Not for the whole top though, because usually I almost always do light coming from like this like forward upright area. Um, very predictable artist. I just do that every fucking time. All right, let's see. So I do actually want to have like the edge of this be not highlighted. So basically like, at least I think that's what I want. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I just want to, yeah, okay. I think that's what I want. We'll find out later. And then actually here, why don't we just first let me make a color palette real quick. So that's the color we're going with here. And that's a good color. Yeah, we'll just use that color and that color only. Okay, so we're going on the multiply layer now and kind of doing the same-ish thing. Like, kind of. Alright, so let's just go over the edge like that. And then, like, really big brush here, we'll go over, like, make this side darker than the other side. And then do kind of the same, like, just get the edges here. We're just gonna get the edges here really dark. This isn't quite dark enough here either. So there we go. We can also obviously make it appear quite a bit darker by using a brush with a harder edge, I guess. Or, you know, like a firmer brush, like the one I was talking about earlier. So we'll think about that later. There we go. I still feel like it doesn't show well enough on the lip up here. Alright, there we go. I think that's fine. I think that's fine now. Okie dokie. So I mean that's not it for the brim? What would that be called? Like the brim of the hat? No, this isn't a brim. I mean it's like that's what it's called on normal hats, but I don't know about beanies. Anyhow, let me add a color to our color palette real quick, because we are going to make some lighter marks over here. With the firm brush for extra contrast, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what you're doing, I don't. Alright, here's just... Like, we don't want it to be too shiny, right? Because cloth, like this particular type of cloth, it's not shiny. That's not how it, like, it's not shiny cloth. It's not like silk or anything like that, you know? But we still want it to be able to show like the lighting, obviously. And I think actually one way we can get a better texture on it is just by using hatching here. because that is like how the cloth or whatever is structured. Is with a little bit of lines there. Yeah, so that'll communicate texture a little bit better, theoretically. That is too bright. That is much too bright right there. And then that's also just a bit too, like, shiny looking for me. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good there. Actually, yeah. Perfectionism in action, y'all. Alright, there we go. I think we're, kind of, like, getting there. There we are. I think I'm satisfied with the brim for now, except for the... Oh gosh. I do want to make some more intense shadows as well on the multiply layer. Although again, we run the risk of making it look shiny, which it is not really. But the cool thing about overlay and multiply layers is that they interact really nice. In my opinion, they interact pretty well. So you get like some cool colors. And some warm colors. Haha, that was a joke. A joke about color temperature. Normally I go really fast on my items. I'm going pretty slow on this one. But I'm enjoying it so much, and I think I'm creating a really high quality item here, so I'm not like, oh, I'm going so slow. You know, I don't mind at all. I don't mind putting the extra time in for this either. And then over here, we'll go like... no, not like... not like that either. Right. Use this over here. Alright. So I think that's... the color is actually really dramatic here. The lighting and shading is a bit more than I wanted to do here. Alright, yeah, then let's just do some soft shadows here, specifically for texture. Because, like, the lighting here looks really dramatic and intense, which is not what I was going for necessarily. Again, oh, okay, this looks really good now, actually, I think. I think I like the way it looks now. I do want this part to be dark. Like, I want the lower rim of the hat to be dark. To be pretty dark. Oh yeah, that looks really nice, actually. Okay. The problem with, like, doing all this detail is that now I have to make the rest of the hat this detailed. Oh no. Oh no, whatever shall I do? A fun drawing project. I hate those. This will be like that. So anyway. Let me grab a drink of soda real quick. Okay. Next thing is I'm gonna detail the buttons. The buttons are easy. They're shiny. They're shiny little buttons. And actually we already have colors ready, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, then we need this one kinda... So I think this will be a little bit less saturated and more bright. Or, like, not more bright. Actually, yeah, more bright. But also less saturated, which is something that we want here. For sure. Because... Hey, this is looking exceptionally shiny, which is pretty... I don't know. I don't know if I like the exceptionally shininess or not yet. One thing I don't like about it is Give me a second. Let me see if, like, if I make this a little bit more grayed out, how do I like it? Yeah, it just looks too yellow because we're using the, like, yellow lighting color here. See, what if I turn it to green? Not bad. But I want it to be easy and use only one color everywhere. Okay, so next we're gonna go ahead and do this nonsense. I'm going back to a soft brush here. So basically, we're gonna, wait, that is too small right there. Gonna make the, so there's like a dip in the middle of buttons, I think. Like where the thread is here would basically just be like dark, I guess. Right, and then we'll go with our, firmer brush once again. Actually, that should be here, not on the other side. Or maybe even like there. Okay, and then we'll do a similar thing on this end where like we want the button to look like it's got like these edges are like popping up because that's how buttons work, to my knowledge. They got little round bits, you know. Let's see, is this the color we're using? Yeah, it is. Okay, I just want to make sure. That is kind of a cute button right there. I am a little bit concerned that the bright bits are like too large and that it looks like well, actually I don't know if that's, hold on, let me look this up real quick. Um like clothing button on Google Images. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So the these little like bits right here with the thread and the holes in them, those would actually be further in on the button. So I'm gonna move these real quick, just slightly. Ah, no, stop, Mr. Tablet. Select the thing I want you to select. Ah, tablet, tablet. Oh god. Here, click on something, click on something. Okay, now you're satisfied with your clicking, aren't you? Okay. Just do this like right there. Because it's supposed to be on the inner part of the button, so now it is. Now it is on the inner part of the button. And actually, one cool thing is that we can literally just like get rid of these lines here, and then copy and paste, and now we have the thread on the right spot, that where where it should have been before. We'll just erase some of that because it'll look thicker otherwise. And I think it's just the perfect thickness right now, so we'll do that. Then over here as well, we're gonna copy and paste this lighting and shading from these two layers. And rather than flipping it this time, we're gonna just move it directly to the other button. Specifically because if we were to flip it, the lighting would be on the wrong side. You know, lighting and shading would be on the wrong sides. Oh god, this is cute. Oh god, it's so cute. Let's see. I think we're good there actually. So we'll just merge these layers so that we have one layer of coloring, just like before. Another thing I actually do want to do is just have like a normal. What is this? What is on this layer? Oh, that's our palette. Okay. Want to have some like little like pure white shinies here because everything being like a. I'm not sure if I like everything being just like pure yellow, or not pure yellow, but just like a yellow. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Or actually, maybe they're too shiny, to be honest. Alright, hold on. They might even be, because I tried to make them really shiny, because I didn't think it was shiny enough. And I'm like, Okay, I think just like that looks a little bit better. Just like the shiny not being so large helps a little bit. Oh yeah, that looks fine. That looks totally fine. Okay. So that's our cat buttons. We have these buttons down here, which God, that's cute. God, that's cute. All right. So same thing with this button. I'm gonna make the just the well, I'm gonna see how it looks when I make the inner buttons a little bit. Okay, actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of the existing inner buttons, and we're gonna let's see, black. Going with the black color, really small. But yeah, we're gonna make a new thread here. There we are. Oh, thank you, Ash Axel. I made them myself. Also, welcome to the stream. Enjoy your time here. Let's see. So, once again, we're going to do that thing where we huh? Huh? Oh, yeah. Where we just like make shiny bits on the buttons. Okay, zoom in right there. Actually, I don't use my tablet to zoom in, so I have to just like go over to my mouse whenever I want to zoom in or out. It's a little bit annoying, but I don't mind too much. Alright. Okay, and then what is the color for there? That's the dark color. That's the darkest color. Making VTuber assets asks Ash Axel. That was a tongue twister. Yes, I am, in fact. These will be little cat hats. Cats that are eating your head. But also a hat. Um no. No. Here we go. This is the right brush. There we are. And this is now also the right brush, so I'm not sure. Yeah, that's fine. I think this nose button looks a little bit weird, but I'm like also not dissatisfied with it. I think the issue I'm having with it is that the two holes being here makes it look kind of like a pig nose, which it's not a pig, it's a cat. But regardless, I think it's fine. I think I'm just being silly. Moderately silly. Just slightly. Just slightly silly. Moderate levels of silliness. There you go. Yeah, so the buttons are done at this point, I think. What if you just made these darker though? I'm satisfied with them. I just want to do more to them, you know? Sometimes you just want to fiddle with your buttons. Sometimes you just want to push your buttons. Alright. Yeah, that barely made any changes, so I'm fine with that. Okay. So those parts are done. We just gotta detail the rest of the cloth, which is gonna be interesting. At least I think it'll be interesting. We'll see. Hey, Miss Piper, are you gonna lay down on that pillow? She's laying down on a pillow. She's a sweetie. She is a sweetheart. Alright. So, next thing we need to do is, let's just go with those colors. And this is gonna happen on the overlay layer. Yes, this is our softer brush. So I'm gonna, actually, why don't we just like we're gonna make a new overlay layer specifically so that I don't accidentally color over the buttons, because I like the buttons the way they are. So we'll just make sure that I don't color over things we've already colored, or that I can undo that. We'll make sure that I can undo that. How about that? Let's see. Since maybe we'll do the same with the ears, I'm not sure. Ears. This cloth is gonna like, so the ear cloth we're just gonna make like smoothly sewn together, I guess. We're not gonna do like separate highlighting and shading for this bit, is what I'm saying. Okay, so here we are. And wait, I shaded using the really bright one. There we go. Let's make it slightly less bright, and then we can make it brighter, like, and use contrast and stuff. Okay, so we're going with a firmer brush again. See, is this size decent? I think that size is decent. I think we're gonna try and go for this, like, cloth, this like knitted texture? I'm not sure. Because like beanies are usually like knitted texture, right? I think so. I think they're usually knitted texture. I have no idea if this is gonna look acceptable though. So actually here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do the knitted texture because I'm not sure if I like it or not. We are going to try, well, okay, so I'm still gonna try to do the knitted texture. I'm just not sure like how I want to do it, I guess. So like this kind of like understated, Piper, what are you doing, honey? Oh, okay, she's fine. This kind of like understated knitted texture I really like. Understated, that's a word. Do people ever say understated? I don't know. I've apparently said understated. Little Miss Piper, are you okay? Don't, no, Piper, no. Piper, get out of there. Come on, you get out of there, girl. Go on. Ah, she always fucking, ouch. I think I pulled a muscle in my boob. Anyway, she's a habit of going behind my computer and flipping the power switch, and I don't want her to do that right now. So, you don't go back there, okay? That's naughty. Um, right, fucking, oh, I know, honey. My mom's sick and my dog really hates people coughing. She's afraid of it. Poor baby. Okay. Um, right. I think that's good for the ear highlighting. We'll, see if we can work on the shading now. I'm gonna do the same thing where, like, I get... Wait. Did I... Hold on a second. Oh my god. I didn't actually... I actually just, like, doubled the lighting and shading here. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Because, like... Shit. I forgot to erase, like, the lighting that I had already done. So this is just, like, extremely shiny now. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna select... No. Oh, right, I have to actually select it from the liner layer. So we're just gonna select these parts. Wait, okay, I gotta... Yeah, this might work, hold on. We'll do that. And let me see if I can get rid of all of this. And, yeah, but then we don't have the shading. Fuck. Oh, wait, what if I get rid of all of... No, then we don't have that. I am silly. Right, here's what I'm gonna do instead, is... We'll just get rid of all of the shading that we already did over here. Because that's really the issue, is we're doubling up over there. And kind of in the buttons, but we can take care of that separately. So, we shall retroactively get rid of the additional highlighting that we didn't want to have. Buttons, same with the buttons. Here we go. Now we're fine. Again. Yay. I'm gonna also save this as a new version, because I'm just obsessed with doing that. Okay. Now we're actually gonna... Oh, that is not a brush right there. That is not a brush. Here we go. That is a pen, actually. Alright, here we go, for real. Let's see. So we'll put a little bit of, like, this firm one over there. That little firm line right there. We'll do some of this, like, little knit texture here again. Yep. Yep. Yeah, actually, I like that. I like that quite a bit. And then, the other ear is gonna be darker, like, cause the lighting's coming from that one direction. What direction is it, Bear? You know, that one. That one direction that we talked about earlier. Right, so is that actually doing anything? No, it's erasing. I had the eraser selected. Shoot. Okay. Does that actually look good? I'm not sure. Hat. I'm going to actually we can keep that. We can keep that there. We can keep that there. Blah, 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 blah. And then we'll do like this kind of thing. Wait, really? How is... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do like that. And then we'll do more like darker stuff over here and over here. Me. We'll like we'll get rid of all of that extra stuff after we're done. Then ooh, actually we're not done with this side yet, I don't think. So I do want to also do some on this side. Alright, there we go. And then kind of like this, I guess. I don't know. Here we go. That kind of, actually no, that's too much. Okay. And we can also like do a little bit over here just to like show like that edge, I guess. But like I also don't want it to be too intense. There we go. I think that's fine. This is like very slight actually. Very slight. There we go. Okie dokie. And then I'll like make a little bit on top here as well. Just to show like I don't know. I don't know what I'm showing. Hey, I'm an artist. Sometimes I just improvise. That's what artists do, right? Totally 100%. This hat is looking... Have I really spent 90 minutes on this hat already? I can usually do something like this in like 40 minutes. Which, like, who cares? It looks really fucking good. This is a good looking cat hat right now, like... Absolutely zero complaints about this. Alright, so... Did we ever color with a brighter... Yes, we did. Okay. Cool. At least I think we did. And then, can I tell the difference? Yes, I can. And I don't think we actually did color here with this color. Doot, doot, doot. Actually, I don't know, we'll just do like very gentle little bits just to kind of highlight what's already there. Alright. Oh, actually, this just might just be the same color, to be honest. Okay, that's the other thing I love is like when you combine multiply and overlay, is like sometimes you just get some fantastic colors. Like look at this fucking like set like weird fucking color that we just got here. I don't I don't know how to explain it. Just trust me. Sometimes we get weird colors and it's nice. Choo choo choo. Actually, okay. Do I like it that way? Hold on. I like it. I kind of like it this way that it is right now. Oh, never mind. What if I just like cross-hatched a little bit? What if I did that? That is interesting looking, and it's also extremely saturated looking. Who cares? Who cares? It looks nice. There we go. That cuts it a little bit. That cuts down the extreme brightness. Cuts it down a little tiny bit. There we go. Then we can just like... Yeah, see that looks like... And we're fine with that. Well, I don't know. I am. I'm fine with that. I don't know about you guys. I like this. I like this like thing that we're going for. Just a little bit of like wiggly, wibbly, wobbly, colory wallery stuff. I don't know. Some of that wibbly wobbly colory wallery stuff. Okay. Then on the you love it. Thank you, Ash Axel. It's always good to have like outside feedback because like I don't always give like good feedback to myself. Well, I don't think any artist like can give 100% good feedback to themselves because you're the one who's making the art. It's hard for you to see it from someone else's perspective, you know? What little miss? Anyway, we're going to now attempt the darker color. Like the darker color. The darker color. Not the darker one. The darkest one. Alright. You're either biased or too hard on your art. Yes, same. Same, for real though. Like, and I'm just gonna do this little thing. I feel like that's too, not like gentle enough, but it's also a decent texture though, like I will not complain about this hatching texture that we got. That is a decent texture right there. And it even looks like cloth. Because like cloth is, I don't know. What is cloth anyway? A miserable pile of threads. No, that's just Reddit. Quote unquote art. You refer to your doodles as art very loosely. I mean, I feel like all artists are like that, where it's like they don't really, I don't know. Like we're all too hard on our own art. I mean, like an extreme case, I guess. But like, I'm just like I said, I'm an extreme case, but like, I think all artists are like that in some way. Take that, Reddit, and also cloth. Yeah. All right. Actually, I don't think I want to do it like that dramatic. Here, we'll just do like that kind that kind of thing. That's what I was going for there. Okay. I legit think. Well, okay. Actually, not yet. I was gonna say I legit think this hat is finished, but not yet. Not yet. And here's why. What's up, Miss Piper? Here's why, is because specifically. Okay, that's some cute. Okay, never mind. That's like too much, I feel. Anyhow, specifically, the reason I think it's not done is because we need to color these teeth. The teeth need to be colored. That's pretty much it though. Like, do they even really need like? They don't need much. They don't need much at all. Like, just a little. Like, here, hold on. Actually, here we'll do the dark kind. Yeah, we basically just. What is going on here? Do I have this? No, I don't. Strange. Not sure why it's looking weird to me then. Oh, because there's highlights going into the teeth as well. Okay. Because we just want them to look darker on one side. Because of the fucking lighting or whatever. I don't know. And then we'll get rid of the lighting that seeped in there. Oh god, now this tooth looks gross. That's okay, we'll fix that. We'll fix that. It's just it was an accident. It was an accident. Okay. His teeth are so dirty. Wow. Who do you not brush your cat's teeth? Do people brush cat's teeth? I brush my dog's teeth, but like, dude, dog breath gets awful, and they try to give you kisses. And also it's just good for your pet's health if you brush their teeth. But like, I don't know if people do that for cats. I don't know if people do that. Educate me. Anyone who owns a cat? You're supposed to, but your cat doesn't let you. Yeah. I imagine that's a common thing. Like, my dog lets me brush her teeth. She doesn't like it, but she doesn't run or anything like that, which I feel pretty lucky for. Let's see. 2 pixels. Get rid of anything that. Wait, no. Okay. Where are the. Okay. We're just gonna. I think we're fine on the rim, like the brim of the hat. We'll just go make sure there's no extra coloring on the buttons, because there might be. There we go. No more. No more extra coloring on the buttons. And I think the hat is fucking finished. You have tuna toothpaste. It smells so bad. Yeah, I just brushed her teeth with a like a wet toothbrush. Yeah, you smear it on her teeth and she runs away. Oh no. Yeah, Piper doesn't like it, but I trained her since she was a puppy to like be very like open to being touched in various places. That sounds weird, but you know, like her mouth, her paws, so that we could, you know, like wash her paws when they're dirty, clean her teeth, and so that vet visits are a little bit less stressful because the vet wants to touch them everywhere, you know? Look at this shit. We finished a cat hat, and it's adorable. Let's see if, like, I mean, obviously, we're gonna want, like, other colors too. Wait, no, not brightness, contrast. I'm just thinking, like, what other colors can we get? That's just for the whole thing. Okay. Oh man, that's so cute though. We could get a purple cat hat. You had to do that with your dog. He didn't like strangers touching his feet. Piper is really, she's fine with back feet. She doesn't like her front paws to be touched though. But she's not super, you know, she's not super, you know, it's just a mild, you know, I don't like that. Don't touch my paws type thing. Dude, look at these colors we can get on this hat. That's fantastic. I love this. Alright, correction layer. We'll do brightness and contrast too. Just turn up that contrast. No, I don't think we'll use that, but like, whoa, that is a fantastic cat hat. We could even do it so that like this is only like overlaid to the actually no we can't. But I could, you know, we'll just whatever. We could make a different color. We can make the buttons a different color and the ear bits a different color, to compare to the rest of it. But yeah, oh my god, purple cat hat. We can make so many cat hats this way. I mean, just like recolors. But anyway, with the cat hat finished. Oh, I almost knocked over a cup. It didn't have anything in it, fortunately. But with the cat hat finished, I think I am going to end the stream a little early. I mean, it's been an hour and a half, and I said this was going to probably be a short one. But thank you guys for viewing, I guess. I love hanging out with everyone. Who rated? It was Maisie Boo rated me. Thank you, Maisie Boo, for the raid. I know you're gone, but like, thank you anyway. Thank you to I don't know. I love all of you guys. Thank you, however, to Figgies and Ghost Sphere Games who are supporting me on Coffee currently. Um, I don't think I'm gonna do a raid. I'm super tired, but you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central because I have a stream scheduled. I think that's it. I think that's all I got. See ya.